Hello, hello. This is just going to be a very quick, very short, I need my hair to dry before I go to bed stream, and I've kind of wanted to do this all day. So I figured I might as well just make this very quick, get one or two things done, like go to Nether, get some of the materials we need, and get out. Hopefully this won't last very long, and please someone for the love of God hold me to that. But other than that, let's get going. I would like to check the volume levels compared to my voice. Alright, yeah, they're fine. First things first I'd like to do is I'd actually like to check the mining level of topaz that we collected to see if it's at diamond, obsidian, or higher. Because if I can do that, I can just skip over making a diamond pickaxe, or even an iron pickaxe to mine diamond. Because again, nether, obsidian, that's the main goal right now. That is the wrong corner. Tinker stats. Mine level obsidian, perfect. So if I'm correct, I should be able to just part builder you. And then I won't be needing this. This can go in my generalized. Just to be needing a fair bit of iron for this, but primarily tool rod and body cast. Pickaxe, tool rod, binding. Perfect topaz pickaxe, magnetic and nature's power, obsidian. Do I have any food? No, not really. That's probably something I should manage, but for right now, obsidian, nether. That is presently the main and only goal. Because that's where all the fun resources, such as aluminum, which I need to make more casts without wasting a ton of gold, spawn, as well as a bunch of variety of resources. Primarily some of the main tinkers ones, such as cobalt and ardite, which I'm going to need for adventures later. How great this is all. Yeah. This is going to be a mess getting out because there's going to be lava underneath this, so hopefully it doesn't immediately drop. So I can use it to grab the other pieces. Once you have that piece, it shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to just grab 10 of these without too much issue. Mine obsidian is always slow, always gives some time to talk about something. So yes, I wanted to do this all day, but I got distracted by other adventures such as gaming with friends, and then more gaming with friends, and some other things. But I just took a shower and I need my hair to dry, and I figured instead of wasting time tomorrow trying to set this up and figure out when I'm doing it, I could just crack up the stream right now and just do a quick, hopefully 30-minute, maybe 1 hour stream and get this done. Because I did have a lot of fun with the last stream, even if I didn't really do all that much and wasn't chatting all that much. Still getting to the swing of things. But I will say this has been quite enjoyable. And I've had that itch to play the game again ever since. So, get into it. Just get a few things done. And get out. Oh, my hair's gonna be such a mess tomorrow because I tried to dry it quickly with a towel. So it ended up frizzing right up. So it's just going to be just not going to look too great tomorrow, just because my hair does not look good frizzy. I like it a little more matted down, not matted, but Just whatever the opposite of frizzy is, standard hair, I guess. Whenever it's frizzy, just sticks up and does not manage and does not look as good on me because my haircut that I just got like 2 days ago actually is specifically designed for it to lie flatter and be shorter. So I'm gonna have to see if I can manage that. Might have to just take a very brief shower again in the morning or something if it's a real mess and I can't control it. I hope I can avoid that. Huh. There we go. I do love that the water is purple in this biome. It's quite silly. Since I just played a lot of Terraria earlier, it reminds me very much of the corruption. Almost the same color even. That's very funny. But that's 10 obsidian. I need to make stairs. So I did actually also end up adding a few mods. As you can see, I did add some backpacks. A backpack mod. It has a variety of different backpacks, but I have no idea what all of them actually do. And I'd like to find out, but again, no idea. So we'll find out as we go. Like, there's so many different varieties you can craft off the basic backpack, and I assume they have different purposes, but I have no idea what. I guess I'll find out. So a basic backpack is 4 leather, 2 backpack tanks, gold ingot, and a sleeping bag. Backpack tanks are glass and iron. Sleeping bag is interesting. That takes colored wool. That's slightly annoying. And then a standard chest. That's not too bad. I should be able to get that fairly quickly. The issue on that one is actually going to be cows, but I should be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Just grab cows for a cow farm when I do that. Bless me. Again, this is just the starter area, so it doesn't actually need to be good. It just needs to be functional. So I can just shove the portal lazily right here. And yes, I'm doing cheat portal because I'm not going to be able to see the corners by its design, and therefore I don't care. I might fill the back and Huh, I'm kind of stupid. Because now I have to take this out. And move it. How did I manage that? That's really my question. How in God's name did I manage something like that? Regardless, just toss down some limestone there. Nice. I should have just a couple ingots of iron left over. Should have some flint from my earlier gravel adventures trying to make a route. Here, I'll make this my tool chest for now. Another, so I'm going to need a fair few blocks, and food I'll deal with as I go. And by that, probably not at all. Oh, right, it's biomes of plenty. And it's already a weird biome. That is just blue fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to mine this, am I? Does it tell me what mining level it requires? I get the feeling that it's well above what I can actually do. Mining level cobalt, and I believe this requires requires something with mining level obsidian, which appears to be, or no, it requires mining level cobalt, which obsidian is, cobalt is, and ardite is. So I can grab all of those, I believe, through cobalt. The easiest way to get that would be obsidian. I believe obsidian can be melted through in a furnace. Oh, mithril. I actually need mithril while I'm here. Find obsidian, tear, steel, guy spirit, plutonium. Draconium, don't have that. Dark matter, don't have any of that. Flux electrum would also be possible. That would be starting to thermal. None of that's insane or anything, just slightly annoying. But obsidian pick shouldn't be too hard to obtain. Can I collect tiberium? No. Yes. Which turns into tiberium fluid. Tiberium has a mining level of diamond, so it's about the same as I currently have. And I think it explodes sometimes if you mine it, which means it's probably not the best idea to attempt. I believe that green there is uranium. I don't know what that silver color is. It could very well be silver. Tin, iron. One of the main things I'm here for is aluminum. If I get that, I can make an aluminum brass, which allows me to make the other casts, which would resolve one of my main issues. Do pigmen aggro when you break these? I might have seen that in the mod description briefly. Is that redstone? Okay, well this is just useless. Oh god, is this Tinker's? No, it's Nether ending. But it is from Tinker's Alloy Edition. That's interesting. It doesn't actually appear to be useful on its own. But you can alloy it with basalt or tiberium, which I just picked up to make triberium, which still isn't that good, but molten obsidian and abyssum, or rectum season, or no, Tinker's alloy. You've got so many things and you're so complicated. I'm very much looking forward to getting into you. I see it's adding ores for mods I don't actually have, which is funny. But it means that if I ever install those mods in the future, I should have a use for them. So I'll consider good future-proofing rather than me not going through the configs properly. Oh, right, yes. My pick is slightly magnetic, I believe. Yeah, so blocks broken from a short distance away will veer towards me because I have a magnetic pick, which comes from the iron yard and tool rod. Yes. Well, the fact that it's generating ores for mods I don't even have is a good sign that it has the mod ores I need. Let's get that off the offhand temporarily. Tin. How's my volume against that? Okay, it's still fine. It might be a little loud compared to me, but it shouldn't be too bad or unusable or anything. Considering I'm being extra quiet tonight, I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. I forgot to book waypoint the portal. That's going to be an issue. Light of Tiberium. Not a lot of what else I'm looking for. That's copper. Well, I guess they do explode. That's rather annoying. I'm going to have to deal with that later, I guess. I wonder what the chances on that are. If there's even chances, or if it's just rather low. Maybe only certain ones do it, like the more valuable ones, like gold. Either way, it's something I'm going to have to be wary of. No, it appears to be all of them. Peridot. I'll have to adjust some configs later to see if I can mess with that. Or is it the fact that I'm trying to vein mine it that it really doesn't like? I would not be surprised if it was vein mine. A lot of mods are not very happy when you attempt that. Oh yeah, it really, really doesn't like that. Let's see if I can't deal with that. Portal. Oh, diamond. Death point was over there. Well, no utility mine and vein mining for this. It set off a chain reaction. It blew itself up, which wouldn't be too bad, except it then blew up the Tiberium, which is a much more violent explosion. That's very difficult. Okay, there's my pickaxe. About to start getting a little worried. Oh, I guess it is just sometimes a chance, because I was trying to utility mine at that time. Okay, another diamond can be smelted into 2 diamond ore. Oh, that's weird. Can I melt this in the smeltery? No, I didn't think so. Interestingly, it pulverizes into 2. Whereas this pulverizes into fruit. 50% chance to get the rack back, so it's just better to just smelt it out. Might also try and adjust those crafting recipes to only give 1 piece, because it is a little weird that you can just get more efficient just walking around the nether. Decisions. Good. Still no aluminum, platinum, or mithril. Are some of the main things I'm looking for, so that's slightly worrying. Yeah, it is 100% exploding the Tiberium. Oh! And that aggro's you. Okay, that is a feature I do actually like. Makes this a bit more risky. Mithril, hell yes. One of my favorite materials in this game. Back when I first got into modded Minecraft, this was one of the first modded materials I experienced, and the ones I messed around with most, just because of how just easily obtainable it was and just how unique it seemed. So I'm glad to have some of it back. Yeah, the ratios on this are all messed up. I am going to just adjust it so that hopefully it's possible to adjust it so that the crafting recipes out of the nether ones just give 1 ore, or rather it just gives its product rather 2 ore, because at this point it's more efficient to smelt it and then throw this in rather than just tossing this into the smeltery, which would be how you think it would be. I'm gonna have to see if that's a config I can mess with. It's funny that those brick roll sound. Oh. Like the whole. Does that draw your guys' aggro? Are you mad at me now? Yeah, you're mad at me. That's fine, I can deal with that. Hey wait, this is pre-nether update, so these guys are still zombified pigmen rather than zombie piglins, which is quite fun. I do slightly miss the old, not slightly, I do miss the old design of them. I think it was more fun this way, but I also fully understand why they did what they did. And again, I guess they could have just made them normal pigmen. I really don't want to kill you. I'm already coming in here and just grabbing their stuff. I don't want to add, like, killing them into the list. I would not feel too good about that. Well, I'm at half a heart, or half a moon. What is that? Half a moon, I guess so. Silver. Emerald. I shouldn't. That's the benefit of making my own mod pack and playing it for myself, is that I can just adjust values and tweak things as I desire and see what works and what doesn't work, and go back and rapidly change it. So, just don't be surprised if every once in a while there's an episode that's, I'm going to mess with the configs now. What are you? What are you? What? Oh yeah, the blue fire has random effects, but has random effects like that. I forgot about that. I did not realize he was that close behind me. Oh, another. Every time. Oh, hell. Okay, where did I die? Some that way. Good is they should lose aggro after my death, so I should be able to just continue on normally now. Thank you. Get rid of that point. 10, still no aluminum. Platinum. I'll leave it for now. Osmium, do not have mechanism amusingly. If I had mechanism, I would just end up playing mechanism rather than modded Minecraft or anything, which isn't bad. I do enjoy that a lot, which is why I do it. I just would rather play modded Minecraft for once, so I figured it's just best to leave mechanism out of it so the temptation isn't there. Because if I have mechanism in, I will say, well, maybe I'll just do it for steel. And oh well, saying if once I have that infrastructure of setting up like 2 or 3 XOR processing will be fairly straightforward, and then I'm going to be making the fusion reactor. That could have gone a lot worse, actually. Look. Okay, now where's the portal? Way back that way. Low work. Quartz, osmium. No drops? Fine. A lot of diamond in here. Christ, I thought you were coming after me. Resources are plentiful here. Alright, yeah, I need to start looping back around to the portal. So much. Apologies, I did not mute my mic in time before that sneeze. Which is also unfortunate because I was trying to hold it back and then it basically just kind of blew back on me, and that's not fun. Apologies for whatever noise that may have made, I'm so sorry. Ooh, my cereal netherrack. It's fun. Right? Okay, wait. Uranium. I can pulverize it from expansion into Yellorium, which then, yeah, becomes Yellorium ingots. I'd say that one's fair. I'm not going to mess with that one then. I assume the Yellorium standard would just merge into it. I did not grab one of the ore processing mods that would make this a lot easier. That might even just fix my config issues as well. I should look into that. And also, the other mod that keeps coming to mind that I want to install is Dimensional Doors. Not for any particular reason, other than I just really like that one and I think it's fun. Okay, now this is asking for trouble if there's a gas nearby. Redstone again. Electrine, gold. 10 quartz. 10. Oh, the portal's right there. Alright, I'll try and actually be smart about this staircase then. It's not gonna let me place it now, is it? That's fine. Who needs help? Okay, make materials just a lot easier to manage. Oh, that's going to be so annoying. I should not have put it right there. I assume would work in the smeltery. Fine. Again, I'll deal with it later. Alloying, you alloy with iron, only weird ones. So I get 4 out of this, and it's a 3-1. That's a slight issue. Can I do another X? Ooh, Magma Crucible. Oh, that's huge. It is a material stat, and it has a few varieties from chisel. Disgusting. Stop it, why there's so many meat ones. We're gonna be left with a lot of leftover weird stuff, aren't we? Tell me you won't have the full screen game. B2 gets its 6 nuggets actually isn't too bad. And it also means I can start casting out. First off for that is just going to be an ingot cast. Then there are other weapons, it's typically what? Okay. Yes, the right beer. Should make it safe. Okay, so yeah, that does. There's nothing to actually scroll there. How many ingots do I have? 4, so I can make 4 things. Yeah, in order to collect more aluminum, I would need that. But more stencil stuff, and I don't have the stuff for. I don't have much left I could stencil it. Isn't that just a... Then very well. I'll get more stencils in them. God, I need to train this iron out. I'd like to craft you into anything more useful for me right now. Oh, great. I could probably just melt them down. Say, why are you such an awful number? Time. 11 o'clock. Yeah, we'll probably be hanging out pretty much right around now, actually. Craft Design Goals, again, quick stream. I just want to get into Nether and verify that everything with that worked, and hopefully get some aluminum so I can start casting some stuff out with the actual, to make aluminum brass by alloying it with copper, and then cast that out to make the casts so I can start getting everything else out in ingot form and other tool forms that will be useful. So now that I know that aluminum doesn't spawn in Nether, I should be able to go get some more through it. If I can make an excavator, just start hammering through the netherrack and use that to actually dig through. And then extract more aluminum, which lets me get more aluminum brass alongside copper, which will allow me to make more casts and get more done. And after that, I should be able to start Tinkers fairly shortly. Not Tinkers, we're on Tinkers from expansion very shortly. But with all that, I'd like to thank everyone again for putting up with more of this, especially so late. And I will say that this was a lot of fun. I'm starting to really enjoy this and hopefully starting to get a feel for it. I know my conversation is still a bit dry and I'm not really saying all that much. I know I need to tell a few more stories. And I promise I'm trying to work on that. Just for some reason, not all that much often comes to mind. And this isn't to blame anyone. Of course, this is like my 5th stream and I'm not expecting anything, but just with a bit of a blank chat, sometimes it doesn't help just trying to entertain what I know that there might not be anyone watching. But again, I know that there will always be VOD watchers, always people coming back, or maybe lurkers. And who knows when someone new might drop in, so I should be trying to say some things. And again, I'm going to work on that. But I'd like to thank everyone. This was a lot of fun. I will be doing this again fairly shortly. And since this was such a short stream, I will be reusing the thumbnail and probably the description title, honestly, for our next one. Maybe just the thumbnail. We'll see. But I don't want to waste some of the work that was there. And if I organize them into a playlist, it shouldn't be too bad. Suppose now that this is a series, I should start organizing it into a playlist, actually. Yeah, I can do that in just a moment. But overall, thank you everyone. This has been a lot of fun, and my hair is actually somewhat dry, so I should be able to get to bed. When I quit out Minecraft, so the music stops. As much as I love that music, it's not the best right now. But again, thank you everyone, and I'll see you around.